I'm going to go over my favorite hip flexor dynamic stretching routine. I love to do at the beginning of pretty much any workout. This is from Hallie at Flow Motion Fitness, and it's really, really awesome. So we're going to start you elevated because it's a little bit easier to get into the stretch. You don't have to have quite as much hip flexor mobility, but you're just going to get yourself in a comfortable stretch position. So right now it's this hip flexor that's being stretched, and I'm just going to move. Think about drawing a backwards C with your hip for 10 reps. This is just kind of get your hips loosened up a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. And now the next portion of the stretch is you are going to think about bringing your belly button towards your heel. So you're just going to dynamically kind of squeeze this glute, tuck your hip, and try and bring your belly button towards your heel. So again, you're going to do this for 10 reps. Nine, 10. The next one, you're going to try and shift your foot over as far as you can, your hand over as far as you can. We're going to do the opposite. So now I'm going to kind of push my knee away as I'm kind of turning my hip and trying to point my belly button the opposite way. And you might feel like you're trying to like peel your hip away from your body. And same thing, you're going to do that for 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then for this next portion of the stretch, you're going to kind of work back into hamstring stretch. Only go as far as you need to feel that hamstring stretch, and come back forward, squeezing your glute as you come forward to get a good hip flexor stretch. Just back and forth between these two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then the last portion of this routine is a little thoracic mobility with this. So right foot's down, left foot's planted. Gonna bring right hand behind right ear, and you're gonna bring your right arm down as low as you can, and then up behind you. So you're just holding this stretch as you're getting a little thoracic rotation. So 10 of these again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is it. Now, if it felt really easy with the chair, which I can't imagine that it would, you can do this on the floor too. So that was stretching my left hip flexor. I'm now going to switch to stretching my right hip flexor, and I'm going to show you front on what that same routine looks like. So again, first step, 10 reps drawing a C with your hip. Every time my hip flexor comes forward at that C, I'm giving a little squeeze to my glute to improve that stretch. 5, 6, Dickens, stop licking. Dog is in the room. 8, 9, 10. Okay, now again, belly button towards the heel. Squeeze that glute, rotate that belly button towards the heel for 10 reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for the next one on the floor, it's a little easier to step your hand out a little more, can be helpful. But again, remember pressing this knee away as you're turning the belly button out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, walk it back to the middle, and now we're gonna do that hamstring to hip flexor stretch. So rock back and forward, rock back till you feel the hamstring stretch, forward, squeeze that glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So same side as your foot is forward, put that hand behind your ear, and then we're going to work on some thoracic rotation. So elbow down towards the ground, then up towards the sky. Trying to continue to squeeze that glute so you're getting a good hip flexor stretch as you're getting some thoracic rotation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,